Hi, my name's Ruairi Zink, and I am just going to give a little breakdown of my contributions to our final group project, which is a 3D version of the Tron minigame with light cycles. The purpose of the game is to draw a trail with your bike and get your opponent to crash into it before they can cause you to do the same. Let's start this here. As you can see, we have a countdown. The AI gets to move before we start. It is moving. It just every few seconds determines a random direction to move in. It's really basic AI. That is one of the things that I put together, as we were unfortunately unable to put together split screen multiplayer. The other things that I was responsible for was working with the kinematic bike design. So we were testing this out versus another physical design. This kinematic design means that we are manually calculating the rotation and position of this bike for every single frame. And sometimes it has a bit of a bug stun for that because of that. At very high speeds, sometimes the terrain and all that, it gets mixed up. But otherwise, it does work significantly better than what the physics controller was working at. The other main contribution I had was setting it up so that the light trails are formed. So when the bikes are moving forward, the trails form, and when there's not a positive acceleration or the bike's fully stopped, no trail is being formed, and then after a certain period of time, the trails do start to fade so that the field doesn't get too full.
This section of our demo video will cover the level design for our game. As you can see, our design includes both a fully fleshed landscape as well as lighting and a skybox bounding the arena. The texture that we chose for the landscape is a grid akin to the original grid used in the Tron series. We've added some illumination to the grid as well so it actually glows. And we've chosen to retain the overhead sunlight to provide better illumination for our players. As our motorcyclist moves around the landscape, you can see that there's a central, flatter playing area in which this motorbike operates, as well as some obstacles such as ramps and hills, which the user can interact with. These 3D objects are of course not present in the original 2D version of the game, yet add interactive interest for the players in our 3D implementation.
For the UI part, we utilized many widget blueprints and added them on different levels so that we can have the full utility of the game. And we click by starting, and there's a countdown. Before that, we can't move before it ends, and then it's enabled. Then we can crash the other opponent's tail and we basically explode. And this is our game over menu, and we can go back to main menu. We can start again. Or we can directly respawn and start again. We can go to main menu, we can quit this game. There's also a thing that I want to mention. There's also a minimap on the corner that generates the 2D map of the terrain and follows through our component, bike player component. Thank you.